Hello, pile one. So, who is looking through your window? Who's stalking you? What's going on and why? Oh, forgive the fan in the background. It's hot. So, you could be a 2000s baby, early 2000s. You didn't get to experience much of the 90s or this person who's stalking you. Feeling the same age. Y'all like my little background I drew in? That was just a blank screen and this bar here. But I added some details in. I drew 12:12 on the clock. And I drew in this little recycle bin. So whoever this is that's watching you is solely doing it online. They can't quite get something. They stuck on stupid when it comes to you. That was a smear campaign that they was trying to do online. They really love you though. It's weird. This could be same sex. Or just like, it's somebody you don't like. And not even in that way, just like romantically. And that also triggers this person. They're trying to control you. Especially your image. And how other people see you. But for every pal, I will say that they're going to be taught a lesson. They're going to be made an example out of. Touch not my anointed. You're going to be coming into harmony with... Oh, I did not write 12:12. I wrote 1, 2, 4. 7. Because this is like the little applications. So, applications. Somebody was in your settings. You need to check your settings. Or specific apps. They presented as a friend at one point. They tried to pretend like everything was peaches and cream and sunshine and rainbows. But really they're just trying to bring in a virus. They didn't want you to start something. Because I was supposed to write start in there. But yeah, they're not getting something. They're not getting what they want. They'll never get what they want. They really like the way you look. And it's really sad that they can't just admit that to themselves. They can't move on from you. They're obsessed. They're obsessed with looking at you. They print out your photos. Yeah. Yep. Even in 2026, they printing out your photos. Printing out your photos. You know how much time goes into that if you ain't got no printer at home? Wow. You kind of like this person. You could have some sort of a history with them. You could have went to school with them. And maybe y'all haven't even talked like that. Maybe you don't even really... You probably wouldn't even... This person wouldn't even come to mind first because they just... Super online. This is super online based. Yeah, there's an obsession here. Let's get into the why. Let's get some cards, shall we? Ew. Oh my gosh. Well, first, let's get into what they look like, shall we? Same sex. So let's use these cards because these cards, I don't know what they call. I always call them my Bioshock Infinite cards, even though that's not what they are. This is not, it's like a steampunk sort of vibe. Alright, what they looking like? What this person looking like that's stalking my, look at them popping out. You see how, like, cute they flew out? What is this person looking like? They don't want to be exposed. See how they're all... Now, how often does that happen? I feel like I get readers here, or people who can actually read some cards. Look at how this flips out. This doesn't happen often. At least one of them flip over. See how none of them, you couldn't even see when I play this back. You couldn't even really see the picture underneath at all. Let's stop there. It was this one first. Ooh. Wait, it was upside down. Let's not be weird. So it was trying to be weird. Upside down. Upright. This person got a little bit of money, but they never look like it. They have big eyes. They're fairly attractive. Well, I'm talking to divine beings here. At least I try to talk to divine beings here. 7-Eleven, as I said that. But they real fake. Because a dream comes to mind. I was just talking about it today. Where, all the food is fake. And I'm in this convenience store, like a 7-Eleven. And all the food on the shelf is neat. The store is neat. Nobody was at the register or anything like that. The whole store is very neat. And all of the food is fake, almost like decorations. And it like happened over time, where slowly the food was all replaced. And then there was nothing to eat. Or at least in the stores where you would think. But it was all fake. This person could be on the heavier weight side. They could have a drinking problem. They could eat a lot of artificial processed foods. DoorDash a lot. The weight gain is, I'm going to leave that right there, because why did that just do that? The weight gain is stifling their libido. Or ever since not being able to be in contact with you. Yeah, something when y'all was kids, or growing up, or adolescence, maturity. Yeah, this is a person you let go of a long time ago. We gotta bring out the deep voice, because what? I know that sounds crazy, but like a long time ago. You haven't talked to this person in a long time, and they can't function without you. It's so weird. Like, when they wake up, they checking your page. When they are going at work, they're checking your page. And I'm having the feeling like you don't even post a lot. Give us nothing, sweetheart. That's what your social media is like. And yet they check it every day. This person gossips a lot. Everybody know that they ain't telling the truth. Everybody know that they immature. They can have short hair. or medium length hair, like collarbone length hair. Even if it's a guy. They could be on the fairer skinned side. Caramel or what else am I getting? Caramel or pale. This individual was trying to get other individuals to rally against you and to control your destiny. At some point they felt like they really had you right in their sights. I gotta do that sometimes, because the thieving is thieving out here. This person could be a thief. They drinking, like, I'm feeling like as I'm recording this individual is a sloppy mess. They done spilled something on somebody. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, by the way. Yeah, they could have spilled something on somebody or on their sheets, and they still drinking. They watching something. They reading something. Reading old posts, old text messages. They are fixated on your waist and hip area. Waist, like from boobs to knees. That specific area. Like, I'm getting this right here. This specific area to the knees. And it really gets them going, but they can't produce moisture. They can't erect the situation. Pluck it. Yeah, they tried to control your destiny and they was made a dang fool. Expect rain, or wherever this person is, it's going to be raining pretty soon. You're about to get some good news, too, relative to your destiny. This person is unnecessarily close, or was always trying to be unnecessarily close. This person will try to be in your mutual friends, try to talk to people you know. Narcissistic triangulation is what I'm getting here for this, for sure. Okay, now, why are they so obsessed? Oh my God. This just popped off screen over here. And then this wants to come here. I just gotta see which way it lands. Okay, so we're gonna take that upright. We'll put that in right here. And this right here. They can't sleep. They up. They up. They money not right. They stupid. They feeling stupid. The brain's not functioning. The door's not open. They can't read right. Like, I'm getting that thing about, like, when you can't read in dreams, or the letters aren't right in dreams. I'm feeling like they're experiencing that in their waking life. They're very confused. They have no protection. They forfeited protection when they tried to shine light on the light bulb. When they tried to shine light on the light bulb, it didn't work, and it just backfired. It could have actually put you in the limelight even more so, for all the reasons that they didn't want. Nobody believes in them, because they just see you as the person in power. Something about your touch, your hands. And then look at how they're positioned again. This relaxation. They love to see how you relax. They love to see it, and then at the same time, they hate it. And they don't want to see it. They want to put themselves, I'm blind, blind. that. They want to be blind to it, but at the same time, they don't. They really want to see you. And they want to see you from behind. Look at how this heart flipped over, too. It's supposed to be like that. They can't sleep. And they holding on to some sort of truth. A truth that will be told to you very soon about all this gossipy nonsense. Oh, I love how Spirit is chatting. Something about 11. 11 o'clock, 11 p.m., 11 a.m., 11. The 11th. July 11th. 7-Eleven? Honey? Let's go further. Oh, I don't want to see the cards. Let this be a mystery. Oh. Here we have something. Since you want to be like that. Okay. They are feeling. What the heck do I be saying? 1711, as I just said nonsense. Veering. Did I say veering? Cars veer off to the side, switching lanes, maneuvering. They are trying to maneuver their way into your love life, but they're looking in all the couples over here. They're so fixated on the East. Something about the East. They're looking into your Akashic. Okay, I see. Behind your back, without your permission, running cards on you? So they know you're going to be meeting somebody soon, or something about your relationship that's coming in the future, they're already seeing. You could be single or you could be in a relationship. It don't matter. Something about the relationship to be or the relationship that you are in now, this op is watching out for. This is why they're stalking you even more so than lately. Because this person, again, you might not even know what the heck I'm talking about. Who the heck I'm talking about. Nothing's ringing a bell. I'm sorry. But this is the person that's stalking you. You could be just completely... you don't know. But you will know very soon. You'll know very soon about the nasty things that they have been saying. That nobody believes in anyway. So, they believed it a little bit. Some people believed it now. Some people believed it. And then something came to light about this person that they were just full of crap. Mainly because they're losing their mind. I think they lost their job. And this is what's stemming or triggering that them deeper diving into their obsession with you. It's like they were obsessed and stuff, but like once they lost their job, now all they can do is look at their shrine of you. All they can do is keep clocking back into watching you. Something about 2010. 2005 to 2010. Because we're at 20 minutes and 10 seconds, I saw. Oh, whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. Hopefully. Yeah, they lost their job. They lost their job, and this triggered a huge obsession. Because everything slowed down in their life. Like, they thought things were slow before because karmics don't get fast movement. They don't. It may seem fast sometimes, but I promise you, it's mostly just slow. But since they came after you, it's very slow now. The competition has been lost. The competition that they set in their own mind when you guys were both in adolescence, when you guys were kids, has finally been lost in their own head. They are deeply depressed and drinking. There are so many spirits attached to this person while trying to accomplish and mimic your success, whatever that may look like to you. And you could be a regular person, and this person still feels you are very successful. You are the golden goose, the golden horse, if you will. The golden one, the golden spoon. You're a goddamn gold brick bar. Yes, emphasis on brick bar. Yes, brick bar, brick bar. Oh my gosh. They want to stop watching you, but they can't. They want to move towards you very quickly. They want to talk to you so bad, but they can't. Because then it'll expose them and all the hidden the deep feelings that they had. They've come to a decision about something. Are you serious? They've come to a decision about being unbalanced and dedicating their lives to imbalance. They might have cancer, or bronchitis, or asthma. They just feel so insecure. You make them feel so insecure. You make them feel broke. You make them feel dumb. I think we'll get some oracle cards. This person is mainly online though, so there's nothing to worry about with that. It's my goodness, 23 minutes. Good Lord. Let's get one oracle card and oh Lord, that was terrible. I have to work on my shuffling. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be one of those channels that shuffle off camera. Nah, let me stop. Nah. I'd rather just be embarrassed for the moment. Get the cards shuffled up. Alright, yeah. Whoa. As I'm about to drop them all. Lord our God and Savior. Okay. We'll take them. And what was this? Oh, it faced the Lord. I gotta take that. Spirit at the bottom of the deck. Initiation. Oh yeah. Oh, look at this. This is... I'm sorry. I just... Look at that golden energy. You've been initiated into God. I know this says masculine, but I'm really heavily focused on God right now. And that's what the divine feminine is doing. Your masculine's coming in, but you have given yourself to God. Awakening. You have awakened. I just want to bark. I want to bark. I want to bark. I want to. Your intention has been chef's kiss. Because you really want to help people. You want to bring in a world where people get to be free. People get to feel loved. I don't know whether you're going to do this through your voice somehow. Through some of you randomly through interpretive dance. Amazing. Okay. And some of you through cooking. A little sprinkle here, a little sprinkle of magic. Yes. Some of you are, not some of you. You are very much blooming. Your intention, the intention of the North Star, you're in your North Node. God is so proud of you. The trumpets are, oh my God, they are nearing 24, 26, 6, 8, 24, 6, 8, 13, 5. Okay. Your harmony within yourself has really brought you to a new level of karma, but the Dharma. You've truly changed. I know we talked about the shift, but you are fully in your shift right now. Something about 9 months ago. Just the difference between 9 months ago and you now is so impactful. You have really kept your intentions so beyond pure. Your soul is so altruistic. You really have God's love within you. Or a source or whatever, but I give all glory to God on this channel, god dang it. And don't be so fret, like if you get, you have like religious trauma or something like that. I ain't gonna force that crap down your throat, but don't force yours down mine. Because I do believe things are missing in the Bible. But all the words that are needed will make it to us. And it's just been manipulated. Something has been manipulated, but no more. Power is on your side. God is on your side. And he sees the evil intentions of the person that was watching you, or the people that have been watching you, or like the people that they've triangulated against you. Everybody gets taught a lesson in this stage. Okay. Yeah, that's what I got for you. My awakened soul. You're being guided. So if you feel confused right now, this ain't your pile. I'm just joking. No, if you're feeling confused right now, guidance is coming in full force for you. You are an incredible healer. Put your hand over your heart and wherever else you need to heal. And I'm so serious. When your hands feel warm, that's when you are the most healing. That's what I got for you, Power One. Amazing energy you have, though. Yeah, you got big energy. You really do. And I'm proud of you. Okay? Have a good one. Bye. 30 minutes. Hello, Power 2. So, I'm just putting on my little hearts over here. They're like my little heart cutouts and my stars. My big, beautiful star. So, the person watching you, I'm feeling, is at work. This is online and in the physical for you. Their name could quite literally be Paula. I was just writing crap over here because I thought it'd be cute to have a post-it note say some stuff. It says, "Hi Paula, I blank, so please blank if you can," and then a smiley face, T. So a T in their name could be irrelevant. You feel this person is irrelevant. This person with a T name. Your name could be Paula, or there's some passive aggressiveness here, lingering. Passive Paula is what I'm hearing, something like that. You got a nickname behind the scenes at work that don't make no dang sense. Very interesting. Not really. 1111 I wrote here on the timeline. Yeah, you have started something. Or at least that's what they want you to believe. I'm being drawn to the terracotta color that I chose for this wall and the back and the brush strokes. I remember like early 2010. This is when everybody was like painting a bathroom this color using a certain brush stroke like that, and it would be, if you know, you know, man. This person could be a bit OCD. They seem very charming. But they'll pounce. Feeling like tiger stripes here. Now I'm getting Cat Williams. I don't feel very much like a tiger. They could call themselves an artist. They could present so well to the world, this person. They're just waiting for you to mess up. And they're constantly watching you at work to see how they would like to proceed with you. Because everything needs to be organized in their world, including people. They need to control things outside of themselves that absolutely do not require them or their help. They're always in battle between love it or list it type crap. Do we want to favor it or do we want to add it to the cloud? You in somebody's cloud? Airplay. No. What is that? Air transfer. Air something. That's how they gossip at work and send stuff. Oh, they take pictures of you? And airdrop. There we go. Airdrop. Now I'm getting that dang conch shell episode from SpongeBob. No. Nothing. Can I have something to eat? No. Can you help me now? Or something like that. I forgot exactly the questions he was asking, but I remember the answers she was telling him. No. Nothing. Oh yeah, like I said in pile 1, The message heavy is that everybody who's watching you will be taught a lesson. They're being watched on a camera. They thought they were so smart. They thought they could see 10 steps ahead, but they couldn't even think it's something as simple as a camera. Because y'all at a place of employment. They was opening files they shouldn't have. I thought I was getting that for another pile because I was literally telling somebody, whatever, anyway. Yeah, they probably opened something they shouldn't have. Been a little too nosy. Y'all could work at a place with social security numbers and things like that are available. And maybe your information is also in the system. Or they work a little higher up than you. And they take every moment to make sure you know that. I don't like that energy. Very oppressive energy, isn't it? Something about January 12th? They could, ew, like they could try to touch you often. And I want to be careful what I say here because it's different for everybody. But yeah, I'm getting that. Like they're always just like, hi, or like when they need you, they tap you or something, or it's just always like, beach, stop. I'm like, oh, I'm getting like a lip smacking energy. Like you turn around quick, like, man. Something about the 22nd for you. July 22nd. Or July 24th. Some stuff is about to go down. Board meeting? Round table, I'm hearing. So maybe a meeting in the spirit. They could pace a lot, especially around your desk. Your desk is very creaky. The computers at work are very old. They like watching you because you're so quirky and cute. Masculine or feminine, man. Yeah, you're quirky. You're like a lucky charm. I'm talking like this because I'm tapping into their energy and they just stuck up, angry, stick in the mud. Not even stick in the mud. They're just a stick in the mud behind the scenes. They're actually quite charming. I said that. Yeah. I got them pins. They don't know whether to love it or list. I said that already. But something about this love letter. It's something written down that they forgot about. And just left around carelessly at their desk because they just be so heavily entranced with you. They could draw pictures of you. Something about your face. They could always see your face from their desk. And sometimes like they'll watch you with like their mouth open. Something about 35. They could be 35. That's what 7 times 5 is, right? Oh my gosh. 952. Ooh, you could have met somebody recently. I'm thinking of my wind meets water. You could be a but to get off that subject and to bring that in as as part of it, you could be a water or air sign, or they could be a water or air sign, or you got them so much in their feelings and they can't stop talking about it. But the tripped out part is they know they're crazy when it comes to you, and so they can only talk to themselves about it. Because most people at your job really like you, and if they try to come out of nowhere with hate, it'll be very misconstrued. It won't be well received at all. They know they gotta play the part, play the game. Something about Z, something about an 8, SO, Zofram, Zoloft. They depressed. There's something else I'm hearing. Sofritos. They could be Puerto Rican or Hispanic. They think they got the secret ingredient to pull you in closer to them. They want to be liked by you, but at the same time, like they seeking some sort of approval from you. Let's see. Let's get into it. Come on, cards. What they look like. What they looking like? What they looking like? They're looking real defensive lately. They've been on edge. They got like 5 instances at home, like coming from them, coming for them. I said coming from them. So it's problems they created. Their light has been stifled. It's situations that were caused from money, from a lack of knowing how to use their money. They could owe people. They could owe a loan shark, and that shark is the one coming for them. They ain't gonna be able to move on from this. Ooh, no. We're gonna get to that. Because I said, what they look like. So many messages. They can have two-tone hair. Something about two-tone. That other reading I made when I said it ain't vitiligo, it's patchy skin. Yeah, this person got patchy skin. That's how you know. They have very patchy skin. It's not acne. It's patchy skin. This person ain't got nothing going on for them they life. Nothing good. Can't start nothing. Can't move on. Can't. The only thing fast moving towards them is money issues and problems. Got 99 problems and a solution ain't one. A solution is not in sight for this person. They try to put their hand in your pot, put their hand in your blessings. They lost their right. They lost their gift, a gift that they had. This could be a female. They lost their feminine intuition. They lost their gut power. They're about to lose their job. And something is coming to consume them. They wanted to keep you in a defensive energy, but it never worked. Because they're the insecure one. You just not insecure like that. Your insecurities don't match up with theirs. That's not what you was born with. They hate your healing abilities. They hate how much you're loved. They so badly want you to be the one constantly trying to fight to get somewhere and move to calmer waters and up and down and roller coasters. But you got real big healing abilities. You could be an earth sign or a air sign. They spoke ill over your money. That was the main thing they did. That wind and this pinnacle. Yep, look at this. They getting fired. They wasn't even doing their job. They was just so busy wrapped up in you. Sipping coffee that they thought was tea. And then the coffee decaf. I don't know how you're getting these analogies. The coffee is decaf. Oh my gosh. They gonna be drinking decaf coffee in a mental hospital soon, is what I'm getting. Their mind is breaking. Something ain't right up there since they lost that intuition. They can't heal. They don't know how to go within. They lost themselves. They in the pit. They are in the pit. Okay. Now let's get on to the why. Why are these people looking through your window? Why they stalking you? Huh? What's going on? Why are these people stalking you? Why is this person stalking you? Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? How is that supposed to be? Okay. There we go. We got it together. Things are topsy-turvy. Something about the future. Let's see here. This is almost the order that came out last. Because I got 2 cards for this last section. This person about to be a thing of the past. Your petty ass might visit them in the hospital? What? What? You don't know this person toxic? No, you feel something, but y'all had a good enough relationship. They kept it cordial enough for you to feel, don't feel obligated towards this person. That's what I'm here for. Yeah. Don't feel obligated towards this person. Oh, Lord, low battery. Battery. When the moon is gone, it can't go on. Battery. Something about PewDiePie. Innocence. Kid, yeah, especially with this card. Now, what about PewDiePie, though? How can I bring that in? Because most people don't know about him. Felix. That name is coming up. Swedish. Didn't I say this is the person that might like to touch you? there aren't many new beginnings. Like, this situation is now a thing of the past. You might not even work there anymore. And if that's the case, if you don't work there anymore, then they're just looking at your page occasionally and still trying to talk about you. But, like, it's gotten sad when they try to talk about you. And sad on, like, their end. It just, ew. That's how people are feeling about them. Just like, ew, why is she even talking to me? Why is he talking to me? They make people feel uncomfortable. Because it's just so noticeable how terrible they are. Or passive aggressive they are. And then in your face, they're all sunshine, rainbows, and hey, can you do this? Hey, like, stop touching me. Don't fucking touch me. This person really irritated you. I can tell. I feel like they're gonna try to come back into your life pretty soon here. Or try to offer you to go out to drink with them. I'm looking at this dot of drool that I done drooled on this card right here. But for some reason it's significant. Don't go drinking with them, first of all. Because that would be very not good. That would not be good. I'm feeling like a roofie. You're going to be drooling, stumbling out there. And they're going to try to blame it on somebody else. And blame like, oh, you look so pretty. Somebody probably drugged you or whatever while you're over there in and out of consciousness in their car. On the way back to their house. Ugh. To touch you. What am I reading right now? There's so many hands on things. And then the master puppeteer right here. They didn't get a chance to do what they wanted. So if you did leave this job, they didn't get a chance to do what they wanted. And now they're trying to get this opportunity to come back around with the quickness they're going to be coming in. What day, Lord? The 9th or something? The 9th month? The 9th day? 9 days from now. Something about 9. German. Didn't I say German and Sweden? 9. Stockholm syndrome. This person is not alright. Why am I picking up on mental illness so much? What's going on? Yeah, they got some sort of desires towards you. But don't worry too much about it. Their plans won't go through. They're going to be deaded. They partially know this. This is kind of like fantasy to them. But, like, something happened to where some stuff is kind of crossing over in the physical. Like, they keep coveting the idea. Like, they keep it real close to them, the idea of being able to touch you or be in your space or energy. They won't get to. And something about your car. Oh my gosh. If you had a car that broke down recently, or issues with your car, they're to blame for this. The Chariot in reverse. They could have tampered with your stuff and then tried to help you, be the knight in shining hero to come to your rescue. They did help you or something. Yeah, they did help you with this situation, this minor situation with your car, but something didn't feel right in your soul about this, and you felt it, and they saw you feel it. They still thinking about that moment that y'all had staring at each other in the eyes, or just something that they sabotaged and then tried to help you with. It don't even have to be your car. Something relative to your work or your destiny or something that they tried to mess up or did mess up minorly. It's a small thing just to get in your energy and be there a little bit and talk to you for a little bit. They had something in their pocket. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it crossed over a little bit. Like, yeah, it's fantasy. I won't ever do this to this person. I just like to indulge in thinking about this person. But yet they're making the Walmart trips. They've got the utensils for the things they're thinking of. Some of y'all, it won't go this far. Some of y'all, they're really thinking about that idea. Somebody's got a lake house or a house that runs in a family. Most of their family members are gone. So they're not as watched. Very lonely person. There's nobody there to keep them level. They're gonna think about taking some sort of action towards you, or get very close, and then they're gonna meet karma. I'm thinking drinking and driving. They get a little bit of liquid courage and then mess up something. Okay, let us see here. Let's get some oracle cards. It's 30 minutes. Dang, that's what I was just saying then of pile 1 when I was like, okay, bye, take care, and then I was like, 30 minutes. I don't know if I'm gonna cut that out. Just leave it in there. Oh Lord, I love you. He was at the bottom of the deck. God is giving you a great responsibility. Oh, it came out during the... Okay. A staff, a stability... Okay, I just gotta leave it out. Just forgive me. It's too... Things are... I'ma just... If it come out, it come out. Cause wow, yeah, you're like a walking spell undoer, is what I'm hearing. You undo spells with your presence. Spells and hexes. Whoa. You trigger people a lot. came out in the last pile. Something about winter. Oh yeah, you're a walking tower. Oh yeah. And you're cleansing out this person. This person will be completely gone from your energy by winter. You should do a cleansing ritual though. Because with this moon, you still got a couple more days. With this moon, it's going to intensify that crap. Like, this is clearance, by the way. You are really given responsibility. You have been given the clearance by God to do something. Look at that. What'd that say? Initiation. Wow. I'm sorry, I'm just a little dumbfounded here, because I just, wow, just, Lord. Parcel tone? Something about snakes in the fall. You're definitely being initiated. Like, you're on track. You're on your divine path. Like, foundation. Oh my gosh. You're gonna reach your homeland. You're gonna start moving with a lot more confidence, a lot more clarity. You know, like, not arrogant, but you got your head held high. Yes, you do. That's what I got for you, pal, too. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. Yeah, you dedicated. You dedicated, and the Lord sees it. And you about to be rewarded. And he's about to make an example out of your enemies. Take care, pal, too. How free. Hello, hello. So. I'm hearing, when I opened up this, I heard, just like a star across my heart, just like an angel of the page, you make me feel so alive, feel like I'll never be the same. Yeah, something crowning, a crowning effect is happening for you. Somebody's watching the tapes. CCTV footage. You have an actual, in real life stalker. Sorry to say. I'm not trying to, like, fuck it. I'm not trying to put it into whatever, man. Anyway, real life. You could be a very pretty woman. This is what this is referring to. This is like a knockoff of Friends and a knockoff of Pretty Woman. And this logo, it already had MTV in it, but I had added on some stuff. I actually did some research on MTV logos, and I chose the 80s. The 80s logo. This is the 80s MTV logo. And so you could be born in the 80s. The person who is stalking you is born in the 80s. They watch you through cameras. This could be a neighbor. I have a neighbor with an annoying Ring camera that makes all types of noise and stuff. I'm having a feeling that yeah, they could be trying to annoy you with noise. Just so you can come outside or look out the window. Something about your left side. They love to look at you from your left side, or your house. Their house could be on the left. They wish you never left. But I have a feeling that you're still around this person. This person's close. Too close for comfort. You're like the pal that I made this entire reading for, low-key. Like, pile 2 person is a little dangerous. But I'm feeling like yours goes deeper. And I don't know comparison crap, but I'm just like, pay attention crap. Yeah, it could be like cops involved, like people of actual official power in the real world, unfortunately. Yeah, because I'm getting crappy CCT footage. All they do is watch you. All they do is listen for you. All they do is just yearn to see you. They know you're a star. They can feel it. Something about your voice. Your voice carries so much power. They know it's going to be on TV. They want to be a part of your destiny so bad. So this could look like somebody who's constantly trying to talk to you. Constantly like, oh, hey, or, or trying to make some sort of small talk with you. Or talk about something that happened in the neighborhood that, like, why are you talking to me type energy. That's what I'm feeling. Anything, everything they could say. This person could be older, so they don't really know how to function the internet to stalk you properly. Properly. Oh my gosh. Because they want to know who you're friends with. You're such a pretty girl, is what I'm hearing. And I'm making a stink face. Because you would not be attracted to this person. They could be much older than you. And they just call you their little princess, their little prince. Prince. Wasn't Prince, like, wasn't this his peak time? One of his peak times? Or was he still coming up then? In the 80s? Prince? I'm not sure. I think so. Ooh, my age is showing. I know it is. 6/11. Something about June 11th. June 11th is when your suspicions was on high alert. Oh yeah, I've been telling every pile. This person, these people, because I feel like some gang stalking is happening. And it's about your sacral energy. It might be stressing you out. You could be stressed. Because I'm like rubbing my head in a certain way that indicates stress. Oh, I need to grab my charger. Just walk away during the reading. Oops, I forgot, guys. It's exactly 7 right now. 7 on the little time clock. This person is very confident when they speak about absolute nonsense. They're very flirty, very charismatic. There's no passion in what they say. Do they mean what they say? Very dark energy lingering around them. There could actually be a predator. This person could be a cop, an ex-cop. They got let off from the force. I can do anything other than you. No, you can't. A VCR and DVD. VCR. Could be initials. DVD. David. I'm getting David. David and Goliath. David, we have a big problem, is what I'm hearing. Oh, why do I keep getting drinks? Mainly because that's the main thing people think about when they think about trying to take somebody out, especially predators. Predators always want to get you out drinking, don't they? Ugh. Something about August 24th. Brown drink, Coca-Cola. You could get heartburn. Your heartburn actually might save you, girl. I don't know how that's going to play out, but you might leave or something and it's going to save you. Not that you accept it to go out with them, because I have a feeling absolutely not. You wouldn't be caught dead with this person. They just happen to be where you are, because this person is in real life. Like, they're not on the monitors. Because I intentionally chose the 80s. Because that's the one that I like the most. I'm not born in the 80s. I'm 98. Yeah. Yeah, they're in the physical. What is that, Gen X or something? No. I don't know. I forgot the generations. This is generational. Like, this is beef, past life beef. And it's not really beef. It feels like, oh no, it's a lot of energies in this. Like I said, this could be the gang stalking. Like, they got people. And I ain't even gonna lie, it's a little intimidating. And it would be a little intimidating if you found out the full extent of what's going on. But God got you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. So give me the green light. Yeah, I'm just getting a face highlighted by computer screens or phone screen. Nah, I'm getting computer screens. Just constantly watching that camera. Something about your feet. I'm scratching the crap out of my toe right now. Their eyes are dark. I know I could move on, but their eyes are dark. Weird, like, I don't know. There's really bad energy from them. Really bad energy. They got plans. Who is this person? Please describe this person for me. What they looking like? Like meetings, boardroom. What's this person looking like? There's a person in power that's evil. Didn't I say they was lustful towards you? Just kind of watching you. Always watching you behind monitors. Very close. Very close. They could even rent just to be next to you. They try to keep themselves very hidden. They're a very intense person. They seem like they're calm, but like I promise you, as soon as you behind closed doors, they're gonna snap. This person looks dark. They could be dark-skinned, but I'm talking about they look dark, not like gothic. Just their energy, just their clothes. It's black. It's gloomy. They like seeing you struggle. It gets them going. They look non-traditional. They could be heavier set. Hair looks crazy most of the time. They got a beard. Or like if it's a woman, they have chubby cheeks on the face, people. If they keep going, no. This person is they're gonna car accident. Yep, car accident. There's still something, though. There's still something here. Like, they're not alone in this. Because even if they're gone, there's like something behind that grows. And it ain't the good growth. It's like, maybe like something next of kin, or like if this is an administration, like this is this new management type crap. Like one falls and another one comes in its place. That's a lot to carry, ain't it? Something about your mission points out predators. Because why does she looks so content carrying all them dang wands, don't she? You're gonna bring light to the predators. Yeah, that's about to, oh my god. I'm getting pretty good at this. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Joseph and Mary. JJM could be initials as well. Something about and then like, yeah, I'm getting heavy neighbor vibes. They could rent or they could own a house next to you, but I'm feeling like they might rent because they need to be able to, this person would try to follow you around. They watch you move around, especially when you're making trips. Maybe you cut through an alley often, and you just look so confident the way you walk. They like your hair accessories, or they can always wear something in their hair. They can be poisonous in their touch, if you know what I mean. Like clinical. The crabs. But I'm highly getting bumps. And is this a mistletoe? Like, or what is there? Are those things that birds can eat, but we can't? Because it's poisonous for us. What do they want, and how many people are stalking them? Well, first, how many people is in this game? How many? Oh my God, the floors hit the floor. I mean, the cards hit the floor. They really want to get you in the bedroom. I'm going to replace that. This chair is creaking loud as day. They like the way you sit. That's what I'm hearing. They can see you in your living room. Or a sitting room, something. I'll take all of them, actually. They could be connected to an ex. So, how many people are watching you? I'm getting like 9 people are a part of this. But it could potentially be bigger. Yeah, this is a very toxic group that has been watching you, plotting on some sort of fast movement, something very reckless, something so selfish, entrapment, kidnapping. Keep you pacified, unknowing. Yeah, just dim your light. Try to be the boss of you and hold some sort of power over your choice. This ain't no past person that you know. This is a new person that is working with people of your past. God dang it. I've been irritated and itchy towards the last however long. I had to actually stand up. They're trying to have a hand in your destiny because they really like you. They really love you. Love is a strong word. Ugh. And in their sick brain, they love you. I can't say that. Oh my God, what am I hearing? What the heck, man? I'm gonna have to close this out soon. I was trying to give everybody the same. I like to give everybody the same amount of time in readings. This is the main reason I did this one. I mean, people who stalk you in person gotta be crazy, right? I don't want to say this. Gang grape, that's what I'm hearing. Gang grape. That's what's really trying to hide. They're being really methodical about this. Trying to fog up the situation, fog up your clarity, fog up your mental space. Keep you from sleeping, resetting your clock over and over again. They want to be able to keep you near. Like, the ticking clock, they're gonna start getting closer soon. Trying to form an attachment to you over their lust. Oh my God. All right. You see that. And another freaking depiction of like traps and you gotta be careful with this one. It's like an eye. Eye robot? Like that camera. This has not come to pass yet. They're still in the planning stages. Especially with the sword in reverse. It's not true yet type shit. Alright. Very rare when I don't have for energy and shit. It's like child predators on, so I can't really do them readings for long. These two are trying to come out. Dedication and union. They're dedicated to tying y'all together. Whoever this main person is. Even if it means by that word. Just keep cleansing your space. You're being protected. Yeah, their obsession with you is intensifying, but so is your protection. This will not come to pass. They're trying to get you pregnant. Yeah, doing rituals. This person is so down bad they might actually know your cycles. Like when you ovulating. They're trying to get closer to whoever's in your house. To get clearance. To be around you more. To get invited. Especially around autumn. The plan is in the works. Trying to get near your home. And your foundation. Is this 2 cards or 1? 2. They're trying to manifest this. They can't contain what they've been coveting, which is you and your energy. They feel powerless, even though they have a lot of power. I accidentally ended the reading. Yeah, this is the truth. It's all of what they thinking. Their passion is consuming them. They gonna cross the law, and yeah, they gonna die. I don't know if I can use that word. They gonna go to hell. They ain't gonna do something right. Yeah, up your security. Like actual in real life security. They was thinking about doing something in the spring, but it would have been too hasty. They following the guidance of their ancestors, using candle magic. Trying to get fulfillment off you and drink your wealth. I'm hearing drink your wealth. That sounds very weird. Drink your wealth? Blood? Yeah, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here, man. They really want. I'm feeling like this they monitor, this they scream, and this them, and they scream highlighting their face. This is a very dark person, entity. I just saw 142. Isn't that in the oh no, it's 124 on the first pile. It could be a masculine energy. But God sees the situation and he's got a handle on it. It's all gonna work out. It's gonna be a balance to it. Oh yeah, I'm standing up, so I got the cards close as hell. But yeah, it's gonna be a balance to it. But work with him. Respect how this is gonna go down. Cause it don't quite seem like it's gonna be fair. Like he's calling you. God is calling you to banish this mistake on earth. And then he'll reward you. Just keep grounding. And get up on your protection. I'm going through all the cards. Let's go. Let's do it then. Freak. Yeah. White coats and clever minds. They're trying to cloak their energy. But you really gonna alchemize this. You getting guidance from me right now on this situation. It's in your hands to be responsible with this information. You're awakened to it now, Divine Feminine. The secret is out. Use your intention wisely. Oh! Oh! We done. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Get ready. Countdown is starting. That's what I'm hearing. You were meant for this. 333 as I say that. Bye, pal 3.